we're gathering at a moment in an election year when the three remaining candidates for president of the major political parties, all three of them support the kill list. Yes, Bernie Sanders also supports the kill list. All three of them are totally fine with drone warfare around the world. Now we can spend a lot of time talking about all of the ills of and dangers of a Trump presidency, and I'm perfectly happy to do that and be there with everyone in doing that, but that's low-hanging fruit. Donald Trump is expressing overtly fascist sentiments, but he didn't bring fascism to this country in an overt way. What he did was he brought it to the public light and revealed that there is a sizable minority, but it is sizable, of people in this country that actually hold fascist, bigoted beliefs as core values. And there's an analysis that we could do, many analyses of why that is. But Trump didn't create this phenomenon. Trump merely brought it to the public light and gave voice to people who felt like they were the white silenced majority in this country. And so when we look at the dangers of who Donald Trump is, to just simply focus on stop Trump, or Trump as the man, or Trump as the candidate, ignores the fact that we have hardcore neo-Ku Klux Klan members in our midst in this country, and they don't wear hoods anymore, but they certainly are showing up to vote for someone who is espousing the views that they felt like they weren't allowed to proclaim publicly in our society. But so too is it easy to go after Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton is the empire candidate. Hillary Clinton is a part of the permanent deep state. Hillary Clinton is someone who is now getting endorsements from the leading neocons. I will not be surprised, and I'm not saying this facetiously, I'm saying this as an actual prediction. I would not be surprised if the organ of the neocon movement, the Weekly Standard, officially comes out and endorses Hillary Clinton for president. That's not a joke. I'm not being flip. I'm telling you, I think that is a very real possibility. Why do I believe that? Because William Kristol, who is one of the brainchilds of the modern neocon, brainchildren of the modern neocon movement, William Kristol has been tweeting and speaking publicly in praise of Hillary Clinton, and saying that she really is the only person that can keep the steady course of the empire. Max Boot, who's another very prominent neocon who has never met a war that he didn't love for other people's children to fight in, also has been publicly advocating for Hillary Clinton. In fact, members of the Republican leadership are going to come out and endorse Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton is largely the beneficiary of Republican craziness when it comes to very real scandals. Her email server issue is a real problem. This is not nothing. When Bernie Sanders said the American people don't give a damn about your emails, I cringed, because we should actually give a damn about it. Why? Hillary Clinton's husband is the head of a parallel, almost government, called the Clinton Global Initiative. They set up this private server in their bathroom at their mansion north of New York City, not for convenience, but so that they could operate a parallel government where Bill is raising billions of dollars around the world, while his wife was simultaneously acting as the top diplomat for the United States government, often meeting with world leaders who Bill was trying to get money from. There is a scandal there. But there's also a scandal in the fact that Hillary Clinton was receiving classified information on her emails, but she plays with words. And her campaign people are so smart in how they spin the media. They say she never received any classified documents. And when they say that, they know that most people have no idea what that means. Sounds reasonable. She never received any classified documents. Yes, we don't like the fact that the Secretary of State had a private email, but what's the big harm? Well, that's not how classification works. When a document is created in the form of an email, it becomes classified based on what's in it. The very creation of an email, hitting the to box in an email and putting an address in there, does not make it classified. But when someone then emails information about what's happening on the ground in a country where the United States has intelligence personnel or military operations, then it needs to be reviewed to determine if it should be classified, and if so, at what level. She received thousands of emails that dealt with very sensitive U.S. policy positions and ongoing operations. and is trying to say, well, none of those were classified. Of course they weren't classified because you didn't subject them to anyone to review for classification. That's not how it works.